Mary and Joseph had been walking a while with only a donkey. They weren't riding in style. They were tired and weary and wanted to rest. But in spite of it all, they were trying their best.
They had been traveling for a long time and came all the way from Nazareth to Galilee. In those days, a decree went from Emperor Augustus that all the world should be registered in their own towns. Joseph went to the city of David called Bethlehem because he was descended from the house and family of David. He went to be registered with Mary, to whom he was engaged, who was expecting a child.
But when they arrived, they found no place to stay. Inn after inn had turned them away. At last, they crossed paths with one helpful stranger who had no room in their inn, but did have a manger. So Mary and Joseph took a load off their feet, surrounded by animals so sleepy and sweet.
While they were there, the time came for Mary to deliver her child, and she gave birth to her very first born son, and wrapped him in bands of cloth and laid him in a manger.
The angels watched over and quickly took flight to seek out the shepherds guarding sheep in the night.
I've had their sheep.
Then an angel of the Lord stood before them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. The angel said to them,
No tenga miedo. Miren que les traigo buenas noticias que serán motivo de mucha alegría para todo el pueblo. Hoy les ha nacido en la ciudad de David un Salvador que es Cristo el Señor. Esto les servirá de señal. Encontraron a un niño envuelto en pañales y acostado en un pesebre. De repente apareció una multitud de ángeles del cielo que alababan a Dios y decían gloria a Dios en las alturas y en la tierra paz a los que gozan de su buena voluntad.
Woohoo! While the shepherd and sheep went to greet the new child, 3 kings looked to the sky and saw something wild. These wise folks had spotted a luminous star. They felt called to follow and were led very far.
We bring these gifts to baby Jesus. We bring these gifts to baby Jesus.
They brought gifts to the baby, so many fine things, and did not do the bidding of Herod the king.
The new Holy Family slept safely and sound.
The new Holy Family. I'm here.
Happy to have their new friends around.
Happy to have the new trees around. The shepherds, the sheep, the white folks, and presents. God's love ran so deep. Her joy iridescent.
So we continue to celebrate year after year the blessed birth of Jesus, and who today is still here, to listen and guide us with love and compassion as we build a new city with our own radical fashion. Let's pause for a moment and think of today. Will you help people in need or turn them away? The world might look different, but our task is still the same. Find everyday ways to plant seeds of change.
Strike a pose!